This is Corey with MileSplit here with the Loudoun Valley boys of Virginia. Here at NXN at the Tiger Woods Center. They're all wearing lovely Hawaiian shirts. Whose idea was this, by the way?
Oh, I don't know. I think it was our senior captains.
It's like group effort.
Yeah, we'll say senior captains.
Okay. Well, Colton said earlier that this is a business trip and you guys are focused on NXN. So what's the thought being here now? You're only a couple days away from the big race. What's going through everybody's head?
I think that we got our gear today, and so that kind of hype is, we're starting to get that out of our minds and we're starting to focus on the race. So I think that benefits us that we went here early instead of the teams that might have got here later, and they're all focused on the gear and make sure everything fits. But we're more focused on the race now, not the equipment that we're not totally used to. So I think coming in this weekend, the ceremonies, it'll be a light process, ease the mood and the tension, but tomorrow I think it'll be a more focused group of individuals standing here.
Now, does this group feel a little bit of pressure, you know, now that you're actually here at all?
What do you think?
I don't
Consensus?
really think so. I would say no to, I think we know what we're capable of, and I don't think we really need to have other people's express consent that we're good. So I think we definitely know how good we can be. We know our potential, and I think as long as we execute on Saturday and stay relaxed and calm tomorrow, that we'll do well.
Retweet.
Now, you guys ran a really excellent race at Southeast. How do you maybe replicate that, do it again here? Like, what's going through your head in terms of how you need to execute?
Getting a good position at the beginning of the race. On Tuesday night, we went into our coach's room and watched some of the previous races from NXN and kind of went over some strategy on like the footing and everything. I think the main thing is just getting out, getting a good position.
Okay. And Connor, right?
Connor, yeah.
You had a good race at Southeast, correct?
Yeah, it was a good race.
So what's going through your head knowing you have to race well?
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure, like being the fifth man and whatnot. So a lot of, what was the question again? Something about,
as the fifth man, what's going through your head?
So watching, like Colton said, we were watching the race videos and we're seeing how people are coming in huge clumps, and a couple seconds is 10, 20 points, and that's going to be a huge difference. So that's a lot of pressure, just knowing that every second counts. I have to leave it all out there on the field.
All right, one by one, individual sort of thoughts on what you need to do in this race, and then as a team, what does the team need to do?
As an individual, get out fast. As a team, look for each other during the race to kind of see where we are, where each other are, where everyone else is.
Yeah, so as an individual, definitely just remember that, you know, in a race like this, it's place that matters, not necessarily time. So just try and stay mentally tough throughout the race and stick with the people that I should be with.
I think for me as an individual, it'll be more about getting out fast, getting a good position early. That way I don't have to work my way up a lot of places in the end. And I think as a team, definitely stay with our 5 and 6 guys, because we all run really close together, and just encourage them, push them along, then they'll pull me along. So that counts for displacement and to get our fifth man the least amount of points.
Individual, I think I just need to work on not worrying about the pace and the times that we hit. Maybe just placing and make sure that I'm getting that low stick for the team. As a team, I don't really think I need to do too much for them in the race. I think it's more pre-race, making sure everyone's loose and not too tense and worried about the race. Just let's be able to do our best on any given day, because this is the ability that God's given us. And so I think that just on the line is the most important, just to keep us relaxed and ease the tension out for the boys.
Individually, I'd say not falling. But if I do fall, or if anyone else falls, I should get up and forget about it and just wipe it off. And as a team, I'd say just work together as one. Know that everyone's going to be in pain, and just got to all push each other.
Individually, I'd say getting a good position early in the race and keeping Sam and Peter in my sights. As a team, I think just staying focused before the race. I mean, we're kind of past that initial like excitement phase, and now we're starting to focus up, and that's really important.
Just staying confident and keep closing the gap on our fourth man. So just keep closing the gap on people.
All right, Loudoun Valley, best of luck on Saturday, okay guys?
Thank you.